Dear Aubrey, did you really think this was all about a shirt and some scripts? This was about diamonds in all caps. Time for some hard truths. And people were quick to put two and two together that Drake's dog's name is Diamond.
The Drake controversy has escalated dramatically, with accusations surfacing from a mysterious online persona, Ebony Prince 2K4, alleging serious misconduct. Claims include Drake's involvement in inappropriate activities with underage girls and mistreatment of animals, specifically dogs. This has sparked a broader discussion about hidden issues within the music industry. The situation intensified when Kendrick Lamar's lyrics in Meet the Grams hinted at disturbing allegations against Drake, supported by supposed evidence like prescription medications and personal items depicted on album art. Speculation swirls around whether Kendrick or Kanye West might be behind the anonymous revelations, adding complexity to an already explosive narrative.
Cover art contains things that is from Drake's Pop's suitcase. So Drake's Pop's suitcase had these things in it. Don't know how he got a hold of it. Don't know how this happened to get in Kendrick's hand. But apparently Kendrick Lamar must have got a hold of Drake's dad's suitcase. So we're talking about Dennis Graham, which is Drake's pops. Wow. Wow. Remember all that talk about leaks in the camp?
Fast forward to May 11th, and boom, out of nowhere, this mysterious figure named Ebony Prince 2K24 pops up with a video on X. And what's in the video? Those same items we saw on the Meet the Grams cover, plus a sneaky shot of a copy of the Daily Eagle dated Wednesday, May 8th. Talk about unexpected. 1. King Kendrick Lamar is not a liar, and I am not a thief. 2. Drake and academics have until noon Monday, May 13th, 2024, to retract your claims of theft, or my attorney and I will exhaust every legal option available. The controversy surrounding Ebony Prince, nicknamed the Riddler, has sent social media into a frenzy with wild theories and accusations against Drake. Some speculate Ebony Prince could be Kendrick Lamar or Kanye West, using a burner account to expose Drake's alleged secrets. Ebony Prince escalated the drama by sharing supposed surveillance footage from Drake's visit to the Mark Hotel, implicating Drake in questionable activities. This sparked intense online speculation and accusations, including Drake's involvement in disturbing incidents with dogs, fueled further by leaked audio clips. Despite denials from figures like Christopher Alvarez, who was wrongly implicated, the internet remains abuzz with unverified claims and conjecture, drawing parallels to Kendrick Lamar's provocative allegations in his diss track, Meet the Grams. There's also this crazy Reddit thread where a user dropped a huge bombshell. They claimed that a model from Toronto told them that Drake has women doing some really degrading stuff with dog bowls. Yeah, you heard that right. Dog bowls. Wild, right? Here's what the thread said. I swear to God, I am not making this up. About 4 or 5 years ago, a model I knew from Toronto said Drake made girls puke in dog bowls for him. If you check my comment history, I even said if Kendrick brought up Drake having sick tendencies, he was done for. The Drake controversy continues to evolve with new twists and allegations emerging. Recently, speculation has linked Drake's album title, For All the Dogs, to disturbing rumors involving women and actual dogs at parties. This theory gained traction alongside claims from a figure named E. Prince, who allegedly possesses incriminating footage of Drake at such events. Moreover, scrutiny isn't just on Drake. High-profile figures like Universal Music Group CEO Lucian Grainge are also under the microscope, accused by Kanye West of exerting significant influence over Drake's career and personal life. Kanye West has been outspoken about these issues, accusing Drake of being financially and emotionally tied to Grainge in what he describes as a rich baby daddy relationship. West's revelations suggest deeper entanglements in both the music industry and potentially broader financial dealings, hinting at connections that extend beyond music into other sectors, including banking. This ongoing saga has captivated social media, fueling intense speculation and discussion about the dynamics behind Drake's career and personal controversies.
Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian.
All right, buckle up because things are about to get even juicier. In this explosive interview with Justin LaBoy, Kanye West took his beef with Drake to a whole new level. Hinting at something way beyond your typical rap feud, Kanye's tone was a mix of mystery and absolute belief. He suggested there was more to their riff than meets the eye, almost like it had cosmic significance. In simple terms, Kanye implied that Drake's unwillingness to pack things up was akin to striking a deal with the devil, trading away his soul for their ongoing feud. Kanye also opened up about how his track Like That Remix came to be and what it was like in the studio. He described a strong sense of determination, a real team effort aimed at, as he put it, eliminating Drake. This wasn't just a burst of excitement, it was a focused, intense energy. The song's lyrics didn't hold back, with Kanye taking direct shots at both Drake and J. Cole. His delivery was just as powerful as his words, keeping us all hooked with every line. And when he mentioned Kendrick Lamar, it was clear that new alliances were forming in the middle of this rap feud, which we all know adds even more drama to the story. As the interview went on, Kanye West dropped even more bombshells. He casually brought up Diddy's past controversies with a few simple but sharp comments, hinting at those old assault allegations. This definitely added another layer to the ongoing drama. And let's be real, we all know that Diddy and Drake have had their own twisted moments. So, when Kanye spilled the tea about Drake and Luciana's freaky hookups, it wasn't all that shocking. It seems like the big names in the music industry always end up taking advantage of those below them. You can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozies, none of these name. None of these people that have to listen to y'all, I never killed nobody. I'm the expletive that never killed nobody. But that means I can say whatever I want. The ongoing feud between Kanye West and Drake has been a roller coaster ride of drama, public spats, and strategic moves aimed at staying in the spotlight of the hip-hop world. Kanye's involvement in controversy stretches back to the days of the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar rivalry, where he often found himself entangled in the drama, whether by choice or circumstance. One notable incident was Kanye allegedly leaking Drake's home address on Instagram, a move that could be seen as provocative in the world of rap beefs. Drake's response, in contrast, was to brush it off casually, demonstrating a classic Drake tactic of nonchalance in the face of controversy. Kanye continued to escalate tensions by producing Pusha T's diss track, Infrared, which directly confronted Drake for using ghostwriters, a practice frowned upon in the hip-hop community. This move not only sparked a fiery exchange of diss tracks between Pusha T and Drake, but also kept Kanye at the center of the feud, shaping the narrative and dynamics of the ongoing conflict. Further adding fuel to the fire, Kanye released Life of the Party during the Donda era, taking direct shots at Drake and others perceived to be crossing his path. Despite not making the final album cut, the song stirred controversy and contributed to the ongoing saga between the two artists. Kanye's motivations in this feud appear multifaceted. Beyond musical rivalry, he seems driven by a desire for respect and validation in the hip-hop community, willing to provoke and stir controversy to maintain his prominence. His actions, while divisive, ensure he remains a central figure in the ongoing discourse of rap beefs and industry dynamics. As long as there's drama to be had, Kanye West is likely to be right in the thick of it, using his platform and influence to shape conversations and assert his place in the competitive world of hip.
About nostalgia this party here. My real friends are definitely in the building. But I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna come to a point in life where people you thought were friends or people you thought were close to you, they might switch up.
Are Drake and Jay-Z officially enemies? This came after Drake allegedly sent a serious warning to Jay, and people are talking. There have been a lot of rumors going around, and most of them suggest that there is definitely something wrong between Drizzy and Jay. They have had their fair share of problematic encounters in the past, but now fans are saying it's getting pretty serious. While some are confused about what triggered everything, others are connecting the dots, saying that it has to do with Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. We all know the chaos when that was announced, right? I mean, we saw Nicki Minaj and Birdman dropping some serious shade against the decision. And yes, we can't ignore the fact that they're close to Drake. So, when they started talking, talking, the whole internet accused them of just being petty and defending their friend. Basically, they were hating on Kendrick, who was, of course, beefing with Drizzy. Looking back, it seems like Drake has shifted his focus and now wants to start beef with Jay. Well, allegedly that is. While he has denied having any issues with Jay-Z, Drake's recent actions are clearly telling another story. And by the looks of it, he's on to something, especially after the Toronto superstar recently fueled speculation by posting a photo of Solange after her infamous elevator fight with Hav back in 2014. It was messy, y'all. Like, imagine Beyonce's sister fighting Jay-Z in an elevator. Everyone was talking non-stop about what happened. If you don't know what happened, don't worry, because no one really does. But all parties involved said they worked through it, and that the incident does not reflect any deeper issues. Again, Drake did not address Jay directly, but it got people talking, as if he was deliberately trying to get everyone's attention. Some are even saying that he was being straight up disrespectful for bringing up something as nasty as that. And then we have his recent statements about friendship and betrayal.
They might try and move funny with you. They might stab you in the back. They might do a lot of things to you. You'll come to that realization. Wherever you're at in life, you've probably been there and you'll be there again. That's how life is. But look, sometimes it's you and you alone by yourself. Sometimes it's you alone with your thoughts.
If you've been out of the loop, here's what happened. He had just arrived at the Nostalgia Party in Toronto to have a good time and even grabbed the microphone to say something while the crowd spoke over him. But it was not enough to stop him from sharing his true feelings. You could say he was serious about it. While some were clueless about who he was referring to at first, it didn't take long before they started to realize who the alleged fake friends were. Whether it's long-standing on and off conflicts like The Weeknd, surprise switch-ups like Future, or his acrimonious Cold War with Kendrick, Drake has a lot of fake friends to scathingly criticize within the hip-hop business and beyond. Jay was also included in the list. But while they aren't exactly friends, I think we can say they were civil at best. Then the K-Dot beef happened, and the Super Bowl halftime performance was announced. And basically, Jay got dragged into the mess. Maybe that's why Drizzy is getting all worked up with Queen Bey's hubby, but no one really knows. However, one thing is for sure, Drake's recent shenanigans are stirring the pot, and people are curious about what he's up to. One fan wrote, "That boy's an actor, not a rapper. He rap scripts his writers string together." Another added, "Attacking Jay-Z because he chose Kendrick? Man, that's wild. Dude is definitely spiraling." But what do you guys think? Stay tuned for more updates.